Welcome back to Mud Lake Ranch. Today we're here with another knife, and this one is from Buck. This is the Buck Alpha Hunter Select. This knife was sent to me by Buck Knives a couple weeks ago. It is a knife built for the rigors of hunting, and we'll get into this in just a second. Let's see what else is inside this box. Inside the box you'll find a message from the Buck family, as well as information on their forever warranty, their famous forever warranty. The knife itself is in a flexible polyester sheath that includes a belt loop, as you can see here, and a snap closure to secure the knife so it doesn't fall out while you're on your hunt. On the front here you see it's got the Buck logo with the Buck B Anvil logo as well. Now get to the knife itself. At its core you'll find a stiff blade that runs the entire length. It's a full tang blade, full length of the handle. This is a 420 HC stainless. It is heat treated and features a drop point blade, which is my favorite for hunting scenarios. This is purpose built for hunting big game. So this is for deboning your elk, your moose, your deer, all the things that require a sturdy, well-built knife. And it also features this undercut here. It gives you additional ability to grip and maneuver this without your hand slipping out into the cutting area. The edge of the blade here is a hollow grind blade that makes it easier to sharpen. If you're familiar with the Buck 110, it's the same exact blade edge profile for sharpening. The orange grip here is a glass-filled nylon, and it has Versaflex inlays that give you a really steady grip, and it feels like what I would consider a rubberized grip. The orange coloring will make it easy to find if you drop it in the woods, and I've lost numerous knives or returned to find them later after I've gutted a deer and returned to camp and found out that I didn't have the knife that I gutted the deer with. So this orange coloring will make it easy to find should you leave it on the ground or next to your gut pile. The overall length of this knife is 8.375 inches, and it, again, made in the USA, and features the famous forever warranty by Buck Knives. This retails at $72.99 on the Buck website, as well as other retailers. Be sure to use my link in the description or the pinned comments to acquire this, and I will earn a small commission to help support the channel. We're going to be cutting any rope or wire with this knife. We're going to reserve this for when we actually have some game on the ground in the near future. We don't have any big game to butcher here at camp, but we'll get out there and we'll cut some cheese for you. My final thoughts on the Buck Alpha Hunter Select. There are various versions of the Alpha Hunter. There's the Alpha Hunter Elite that rings in at a lot more than this one at the $72.99. That one is, I don't remember, but a lot more. I like that this is an affordable option from Buck for belt carry for big game. The blade is substantial in thickness and girth and length. Versus other gutting knives or skinning knives that I've handled. So this one is, I would say, the just right configuration for deboning something like an elk or a moose or just a white-tailed deer. I dig the handle. The grip texture is fabulous. When I first saw it, I actually did not really care for it because I saw plastic and I'm like, ew, plastic, I'd rather have a wood grain knife. But the grip feels right. It does have a lanyard hole here, and if I was gutting in a mountain situation or in the woods or whatever, I would like to have a cinched lanyard on my wrist so that I'm not dropping this while I'm butchering and then having to wipe the leaves, dirt, debris off of it. So it'll help your process, so if you do drop it, it's not going to hit the ground. Features up on top here, it's got some little texturing there to help you get control and maneuver on the back side of the blade tang. It has the same stipple grip to give you more maneuverability and control over the blade as you're gutting. If you found this video useful, helpful, or interesting, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. What do you want, Mason?
You start fired such a video.
Yeah. Your weatherman. Is that still recording? At the core of this knife, you'll see at the core of this knife, you'll see that it is a full tang blade that runs the entire length of the handle. It features a heat-treated 428C. Yeah, I'll wait till that truck goes by.